Rowan and Socius give their lives so that Sarah, Naki, and the other Hawks might live. Per Rowan's final command, the Hawks quickly gather what survivors they can find and set off for Jezza Village. Jezza lies deep within the Darklife Forest, but the Mort are loath to let any escape the destruction of the nest and immediately set off in pursuit. And thus begins their desperate flight.
The captain told us to seek refuge in Jezza Village, in the heart of Darklife Forest. This road will take us there. But it appears we're being followed.
We can't die now. Not after everything that happened.
We won't let the sacrifices of Captain Rowan and Lieutenant Socius be in vain.
Then run as fast as your legs can carry you. We must escape these Mort.
Alright, so another defend Naki mission. Yeah, this was
Sarah?
finally
Just stay
balanced
close,
last time.
alright?
Got it.
They're
A heap of
us. We
Shamblers
have to
this
lose
time,
them.
Slitherhounds too. A Felberth, just a standard Felberth sitting around. Wow. All this additional treasure. See, great example here of some stuff that it looks like you'd be rather mad to go for in this mission. Or rather than that, I suppose, like, there's a high chance that the skirmish version of the mission makes it more sensible to go there. As opposed to right now where it's like dramatically in the opposite direction as to where we're supposed to be going. Alright, so I don't think it takes much, you know, to figure out what's going on here. Glenn moves up and takes this attack with his longsword.
Enough!
Easily cleave the enemy down. Then, yeah, let's move over here. End our action.
Incoming!
Going to Martyr. Sarah, defend that side. And the others can simply move up. Something's behind us already.
I'm
Sarah.
not afraid of you.
Slitherhound right now. Sure enough, the Felberth starts summoning. These Shamblers always added a particularly puzzling element to the mission. Notice that evoker move there. And that Felberth basically like off to the side but effectively behind us, very rapidly becoming a spawner that's spawning, you know, Shamblers right behind us. That's very clever. This looks to be quite an interesting level. So I think first up, yeah, okay, Karen can easily take this shot here, right? Even the
Taking the
short bow will
shot.
do the job. Move on. Have Sarah make the attack from here. Use
You're
the daggers. Just straight advance. I think Glenn probably takes a lot less damage.
Bring it on.
I think we might be able to get away with this.
Steel yourself.
I'll
Let's
be
give it a
your
go.
shield.
Yeah, 5 points damage is very reasonable. Okay, at this point this is pretty straightforward, I think. Let's just double check that somebody else can get in on the Shambler, which they can.
I am your doom.
Work on this Felberth.
See you in hell.
Back here so to quickly take care of this one. I think we'll also have Sarah wait there whilst the rest continue on. Yeah, that evoker is going to try and join the battle. That's really interesting. We're going to be offered the opportunity to kill all of these guys after we get Naki out, aren't we? Let's slow him down a little. %56% with the Jambias. That's a lot of critical chance.
You'll never hurt anyone.
Didn't crit him.
We need to break through.
I'm feeling it now.
It's going to be easy to remove this guy from play.
Be gone!
And then I think by going there we perhaps protect Naki. Alright, let's see how we do this. I guess just a standard short bow shot.
I must finish this.
Allows us to keep Glenn on target.
Got it in my sights.
I'm going to stand over here. Could actually pull. Pull him on again with Whirlwind. Not quite enough to get the kill though. Okay, in that case we'll move to here and defend. Because we should have no problem using Impaler here. Now we still just need to do 7, yeah? 9.
Nowhere to run.
Artisan should do it. granting us a bronze ingot. Also allowing us to drive forward here.
Try this!
Play right into our hands there, really. And the evoker's catching up. God, if it does dictate kill all enemies, that would require such an extensive backtrack. Yeah, I guess you just walk through him with longsword here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we actually are gonna be able to get over here. I was very wrong. We can't use Farsight either. I was very wrong. Yeah, so that will actually do there. That will do as well. That is a lot of damage. Although it looks like one of our ancillaries is to be damaged a lot. Now he keeps running. Oh, he's officially now in range. Alright. Looks like we can get back there. We just need Sarah out of the way. Let's highlight these. I think we'll go ahead and use our draft. And defend. I think just defending here, Sarah probably doesn't die.
They're heading your way.
Bring Martyr to protect Naki there. Got defense like that. Just hang out. There we do get struck. That allows them to line up pretty articulately. Sure enough. A hefty attack comes in on Naki. Lots of resistance up front. Recovers himself, okay. Let's first use the boy.
Enough.
Just assassinate him. Get out of here. That allows us to move forward very aggressively. guess if we were to go in here, just rat pierce our way
Say good night.
through here
Keep it
with
going.
Ashley's help, Sarah's help. Oh, we don't have any more movement. Okay, it's enough. Gets us straight in.
I'm not afraid of you.
Another strike here.
You'll never hurt anyone again.
Take out these
Don't get
shamblers.
cocky now.
Right.
Use our least powerful
Let's make
weapons
this
here.
one count. Taking the shot.
Sort of didn't expect him to still be alive.
This
It's
should do
fine.
it.
And the endless supply of shamblers from behind continues. Make sure to grab that heal before we carry on. And we're looking to get up here.
You're finished.
Easy kill for Sarah there. Simply not worth it for her, I'm afraid. Let's offer them some targets. Sure enough, he took the bait. The evoker's on the move. Then what? Can't reach anything out. I suppose
I'm
and
not
Frank's
afraid
here
of
is
you.
fine.
That was just a warm-up.
Let's go ahead, stand here, and use our draft. Maybe even here. Let's take a look at his range. Definitely getting us. Only just getting us. If we martyr
Give me
here,
all you got,
it's
Mort.
quite likely we take the evoker's attack on Luff. Offer them literally whoever they want. goes for Luff, sure enough. Okay, we got away with that just fine, I think. As long as Luff didn't die to that attack, that was basically exactly what we're looking for. Now if we take Luff, still got his draft. Where is... You getting anywhere? Nowhere. Okay. So if Luff uses his draft... Grab the refill. And let's use Impaler with the glaive.
Out of my way!
Do as much damage as we can. Quite a thin level up there, but a level up nonetheless. And yeah, I think we just hang out nearby.
Try this!
Just walk through these guys. I'm hoping she's got enough left. She doesn't, okay. Get a guaranteed kill on the Shambler, stop it chasing after us. I think I'm going to make a bold and foolish decision to spice up the rest of this mission. Steady stream of enemies from the rear is starting to actually become a factor. Looks like everyone's joining the conga line now. Wow, everyone's joining. I may have offended them with my hubris up there.
You'll never
We're gonna go ahead.
again.
Nice, grab that critical. Only one left means we don't have time.
Say goodnight!
Okay, that's Luff up to his 12 AP. Let's try Sentinel stance here. Yeah, he's got the bastard sword out. We'll just go to here.
Clear the way!
Sort of just overusing the Tabar here because it's been a statistical anomaly since we picked it up. I think. So I'm sort of willing to put it to 0 and see if I care enough to repair it, you know?
I am your doom.
Yeah, that worked out. Getting headed off at the pass there for that chest. Wow, an absolute storm of enemies towards us here. Cool. Yeah, we can get onto this guy here. don't really need to use Deadly Bite, to be honest. But there's no reason not to.
Nowhere to run.
Pipe. Then just in case, we'll switch back to the glaive.
I'm not afraid of you.
Sarah can finish the job by herself. Take this simple attack. Then step just away. Whirlwind just won't quite work. Okay. Well then, we shall continue the stride up, killing them with the Tabar. We'll end up here. Just take a light shot at it.
Taking the shot. Let's make this one count.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine really leveraging her crit plus her ability to shoot twice in a turn. That's gonna matter. Well, there's no reason not to right now, so let's just double check. Does Whirlwind incur the follow-up shot from herself?
Got it in my sights.
It does, so you can potentially crit a lot. Okay. I'm gonna end there. I suppose if the enemies sort of all rush towards me, they'll leave a bunch of treasure behind them unclaimed, won't they? So you sort of have to play this one aggressively. Okay, so if we just grab this one here. Silver ingot, fine by me. Stand over here in Martyr.
They're heading your way.
And then rush over towards the end.
Your time has come. We're not out of the woods yet.
Hope we can keep this up.
I suppose pushing for these chests over here makes some sense. What have we got in this one meanwhile? Linnea Flecta Medis. This could be something to improve our stats, or it could be just an item, like an accessory. Should have moved Urs first so we could get in on these attacks.
Taking the shot. Let's make this one count.
But it shouldn't matter. Nice, a really strong level for Urs there. And a new ability. Lightning Charge. Wonder if that actually gives him mobility. Either way, being able to lower defense on him is great. Makes him like all the better as a bulwark. Freaking conga line of doom over here. Yeah, that chest I don't think is attainable. Although there's gonna be, that Felberth won't move. So actually the only one that's really difficult to get is the one behind the Felberth there. I guess we do let them take the attack. Use the draft. Defend. I think we probably want to just be ready for the refs coming back here. It could just be the evoker that's able to hit here, and in that case that would be a mistake, but if it isn't...
I am your doom.
These guys can just rush back. Get involved as soon as they can.
I am your doom.
Okay, a little bit of both. And now in the ancillary phase, Naki should get himself out. And if it's the same as the last mission, we'll be presented with the option, won't we? Leave the battlefield or eliminate all enemies. Yeah, so we actually can gather as much loot as we'd like. Let's see if we can get through this with minimal...
Out of my way!
Additional blue veined stone as well. That's more important than the relic, really. What do we actually have here? So we can get involved. But it looks like the evoker probably gets a say, right? Is there a way for me to kill this one and then claim his place? No. There's a tricky set of enemies to deal with. Especially with only half of our formation. We do have everything there, though. Well, I suppose the point would then be we can probably kill you. Swift stance there.
Enough!
Pretty strong level up. And then move to here. Use our draft. And meanwhile, over here. Yeah, that doesn't really help too much. Heavy axe is the best we've got.
Meet your demise!
Doesn't quite have enough to attack again, that's a shame. We should have enough to farsight this one out.
This should do it!
Now we may actually lose Karen for that. No, I can't. We haven't had the sort of foresight to both attack her. Oh, they're both going for Glenn, okay. I'm very much okay with that. I mean, if we want to get all the treasure, this wraps itself up rather neatly. So we just steal that one before killing the Felbreath and we're able to collect it all, right? If that is indeed what we want to do here. Guess we don't really have a way through this without Glenn dying, I don't think. Could stand here in defense. Then we're able to just stride in there.
Be gone!
Remove this
I won't
target.
relent.
And move to there. And then let's take a look at Whirlwind here. Yeah, I can just kill one of them. I think rather I should move to here. Oh, we can't quite take out the Shamba with it, can we? Damn.
Taking the shot.
Well, we'll use someone here then. Definitely Glenn, right? They've got to go for Glenn. What? What? Okay. The way they've layered these enemies so that they come in these waves is brilliant. Like, not that it would have been mind-blowingly hard in terms of, like, you know, figuring out the math, but it's clever design. I honestly don't think we really have the power to fight. Like, we've got to chew through an Evoker a turn, and it's really costing us a lot of energy here. Earth still only has one attack available. I guess we go for that one.
Clear the way! Yeah!
We use our draft. And then we're looking to take out this Evoker here. I guess so.
I am your doom.
Huge amounts of damage from Arse there. Actually also get slashing stance there too. I think we'll use the
Your
Claymore.
time has come.
Switch up to the Bastard Sword. And wait there. We can take
Got
out
it in my
Whirlwind.
sights.
I must finish this.
And go and hang out outside of danger. Band floor pendant. That'll be the end, surely.
That was careless.
A valiant fight. He's done well to last that long. So now once you've lost one, it's like you have to defend them. Interesting. I like the gameplay mechanic set forth by these Felberths, but it's just lengthy, you know? Takes up a lot of time. Let's get our buddy coming back over here.
You're finished.
No stopping now.
On the other side of this level up from Sarah. Really strong level up there. Deal 350% damage and restore 2 AP to all allies. That's nuts. That's some kind of ult? It is. Specials. Once a unit has 13 AP, they can use a special. These have powerful effects but consume all of your AP. When the attack is over, the unit's max AP will return to its original value. So you actually go back to 10. Wow. Brilliant. Okay. What are we, 10 hours, 15 hours into the game now, and we've just unlocked ults? Crazy. Guess we can just advance here. Spearman. Yeah, we've broken the back of the enemy force now. A meager troop between us and victory. Well, short of anything else showing up, of course. Okay, well I suppose in that case, use the broad axe. Take this guy down. And just sit there.
Try this!
Still going.
Twin Fangs allows us to wipe this one out. Damn near move into position as well. And then from here, we can just use Primal Arrow.
Let's make this one count! Better not be any more of them.
Right.
Yep, just Shamblers now. Which will be no threat at all, because we can just, you know, dash into their range and kill them. They've got no HP whatsoever. Perfect. Starters we need to go on. Yeah, that's going to be a really clean transition as well from this one to the next. Great. So we step up. Who's actually got... Oh, we actually have enough for Sarah's ult now. Chaotic Order. Very amazing. We maybe use this for taking down the Felberth. I don't know if it's going to have like excessive amounts of HP. But I remember the first Felberth we fought had like 70 or so. Okay. check this out with Karen. Sinew ring.
Taking the shot.
Short bow arrow clears that out, and then we can just relax here. Okay. Okay, for a second I didn't understand that, but no, we just storm through like this.
This should do it.
Meet your demise!
Oh, it's actually stopped summoning on us? Very interesting. Must be a threshold. Once you pass it, it stops. With a sense of simplicity, because obviously at this point it would just be busy work to be killing them. Interesting. Yeah, there's been thoughtful design in many of these levels, and obviously there was a sense of sort of learning to walk before they become more intricate. But the sense of progression is very pleasing. Thank you if you've been here since the beginning, by the way. Let us know in the comments down below if you've been here since episode 1. Faux shard? I don't know if we can actually get back around that way, so I'm not going to try. He's gaining on them. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, we could use Vital Force, I suppose.
Meet your demise!
Do we actually have anything for each other? Nope. Okay. Great sword. Wonderful. It's probably a brand new weapon for Len. So yeah, let's try out this ult then, shall we? If we were to... I guess it doesn't really work all that well.
Be gone!
We can get a pair of attacks out of our friend
Clear
here.
the way!
Yeah, if we needed to do a lot of damage to something in one round, we now could.
Got it in my sights.
Because
No
after all of
stopping
this,
now.
we'd then be able to replenish AP, which isn't going to help us this turn, but it would help us next turn, you know? And I think that's everything. Not terrible.
I think we've lost them.
For now, but they'll be back. Of that I'm certain.
What do you think happened to the Luton army?
It's likely they fared no better than we.
And what did the captain mean when he said we played into the Mort's hands?
The Ashenhawk Brigade was becoming a thorn in their side. So they intentionally lowered their defenses to lure us in, then attacked the nest while we were away.
You believe the Mort capable of such schemes?
We witnessed it.
There's little chance it was coincidence. You saw the Mort that led the attack on the nest, yes?
I sure did.
I could smell the malice on that thing. They want us dead, and they'll not quit the chase until we are. We have to get out of here before more arrive.
Sarah.
You all right, Naki? Need to rest a little more?
Thanks. But I'm fine.
Then let's get going.